There's a cheetah right here. It's lying down in this hay right here, right next to that tree. A little hard to see. There's also one in the back over there. Now, cheetahs, they are the fastest land mammals. They can go up to 70 miles an hour in 3 seconds. Now, even though they're incredibly fast, they can only maintain this speed for a couple of 100 yards. Now, they have these very long, beautiful tails to help with their balance and direction when they are going super fast, and also dark markings under their eyes to help reflect the sun from their face, because they do hunt during the day. Now, up ahead, these very large rocks you see, these are called Kopi rocks. And Kopi rocks attract large cats, such as lions. Lions like to stand on top of these Kopi rocks to look out into that tall grass to see if any prey might be hiding out from them. Now, lions usually remain inactive 15 to 20 hours of the day to help maintain as much energy as they can to do their hunting at night. And it'll be the females that actually do most of that hunting, while the male, he'll stay back. He'll protect the rest of the pride and his territory from other lions. You can see those two females and male right there. Sadly, we've been finding out that lions are actually sleeping a lot more than usual. That's because their food is being very scarce and they're not getting energy from their food, but from their sleeping. The more they sleep, the more they're able to actually go out and use that energy to get food and hopefully get energy from that food. Over here on the left, there are some warthogs. Now, warthogs are the largest burrowing animals in Africa. They burrow those very large holes with their snouts and tusks. They then back themselves into those burrowing holes with their tusks sticking out. That way they can protect themselves if they need to. Now, coming up, there are more white rhinos. Also a bontebok in the back there, the white animal, the white and brown animal right there. Bonteboks are actually a relative of the wildebeest. There's some ostrich eggs on the ground here as well. Now, ostrich eggs are the largest eggs in the world. They can weigh up to 3 pounds. A grown man can actually stand on one without it breaking. That's because it does need to support the weight of a 300-pound bird. Now, even though ostriches are birds and they have wings, they cannot fly. But instead, they can run really fast, up to 45 miles an hour, which makes them the fastest animal with 2 legs. Magadi Glen. In this glen, I heard from another driver that they've seen a scimitar horned oryx. Very interesting animal. Fortunately, I'm not seeing it right now. It might be deep within those trees somewhere, but if you look above your heads below the speaker, the white animal with the beige neck, that's the scimitar horned oryx. Very interesting animal. It can go 9 months without a sip of water. That's because it maintains most of that moisture from the vegetation it eats, as well as it doesn't start to sweat up until 115 degrees. Sadly, the scimitar horned oryx is completely extinct in the wild, only to be found on reserves and zoos. And that's why it's important that we support our local zoos. They do research on those kind of animals to bring those numbers up and to also put them back out in the wild without the need of human care. Now we're almost at the end of the reserve, which means it is almost the end of the safari, and the warden's post is just up ahead where I'll be dropping you off. Hopefully you all are inspired to go out there and make those differences for these animals. I've mentioned a couple